And welcome back to another video. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into this. No long intro. I'm gonna try and make it short today. Uh, expect around 10 minutes maybe. Well, I guess you can probably, you can see how long it is. I'm gonna aim for 10 minutes. 5:27. Let's see what time it is when I'm done. So yeah, let's just go. You can see in the corner of my record this season, 48, 28, and 1. The one obviously being the tie. Um, Yeah, I went 8-6 last week, which isn't amazing. No, it's not good. It's bad. It's below average for me. About. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's below average for me. It's got to be. Someone can do the math if you want to go back and rewatch all my videos and like see who I picked and then go look and see who won that week. Yeah. I did that because my record for last season was off by one game. I missed a game somewhere when putting it in, and so I ended up just. It took me an hour to go through all the games, and I had the Google Doc, like, so I could just go look and look. I could look at this. I could look at it, then go and look at who won the game, and then I could just do it that way. You'd have so anyway, it'd take a lot longer if you're trying to do that. I'm not sure why I'm talking about this. Anyway, so yeah, let's just get into the games. Panthers. Bears Panthers. If it was Bears Packers, I'd pick a different team to win. But Bears Panthers. Bears. This one was hard for me. I can't believe the Panthers. I'm pretty sure are favored in this. I'm not sure why. Um, they're a good team. I'm higher on the Panthers than most people, but I'm also higher on the Bears than most people. Um, they they benched Trubisky, and they're all well. That was a good move for them. Their defense is still really really amazing. Um, I do expect this to be a fairly close game, but I think the Bears win. Bengals Colts. I'm gonna pick the Bengals to win because Joe Burrow looks amazing, and I don't see it with the Colts. I mean, I just don't. They aren't that good. So I'm saying upset and Bengals win. Um, yeah. Lions, Jags. Uh, I'm gonna pick the Lions. Jags are just not very good. The Dolphins absolutely murdered them. But then again, they absolutely murdered the 49ers too. So I'm happy. I'm a Dolphins fan if you didn't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to pick the Lions to win. I think they're the better team. Yeah, I don't know what else to say there. Falcons, Vikings. I'm going to pick the Vikings because um, Falcons suck. I'm very low on the Vikings. They're probably the most overrated team now in my eyes because the Titans are no longer the most. They're second or third most, but the Vikings just they did, to be fair, look pretty almost kind of good last week. They should have won. They kind of choked at the end, I'm pretty sure. Well, what am I saying? I'm pretty sure they did. They choked at the end. So Vikings, I'm gonna pick win though, because again the Falcons suck. Football team versus Giants. This one's hard. This is the Tank Fest. Should I be saying that in week 6? Yeah, I'm gonna say the Giants win. I still do think that the Giants get the number one overall pick. Maybe that's just hoping that the Jets don't, because again, I'm a Dolphins fan. I don't want to deal with Trevor Lawrence, but um, yeah. So hope the Giants get number one pick. I think they will. I still do think that this might be the only game they win this year because I think they probably split against this football team this year. But I'm gonna pick them to win this one. Then hopefully remember next time that I said that they are gonna split and pick the football team. I guess it depends on how they look by then. But Giants over the football team. Ravens, Eagles. I'm gonna pick the Ravens. You know, I'm insanely high on the Eagles. Like, this is the first game I've picked them to lose this year. No, I've picked them to lose against the 49ers. And then they won against the 49ers. Like, idiot. I don't think I've got a single one of their games right. I guess they were the tie, but cause I picked them week 1 against the football team. Let's go back and look. Picked them to beat the Rams, and they didn't. Tied against the Bengals. Picked them to lose against the Niners. Picked them to win. Yeah, they've been my kryptonite, apparently, when it comes to picking them. Hopefully this week I'll get it. Well, honestly, I think I'd rather the Eagles win and me get this pick wrong, because I hate the Ravens, love the Eagles. So I'd love it if the Eagles won. I'm rooting for them to win, even though I am picking the Ravens, because they're just the better team. Browns, Steelers. I'm not really buying into the Browns this season yet. I'm close, but I don't know. Their new coach, Stefanski, I think's his name, is definitely better than Freddie Kitchens. I think that coaching and culture of the team has always been the problem. Like talent. Well, no. No, last year that was the problem. Before that, talent was definitely the problem. But, yeah, I still think the Steelers are a top 5 team. I think people are actually starting to think that more now. Even though I guess I did pick the Eagles to win, and they almost did. The Eagles almost won last week, but, yeah, Deontay Johnson, I think was his name, absolutely blew up. No, not Deontay Johnson. What am I saying? It was the rookie. Chase Claypool was his name. Deontay Johnson's the other. He's the other receiver on the Steelers. Yeah. Deontay Johnson, idiot. I think the Steelers win this against the Browns, though. Hopefully Myles Garrett can keep his cool and not kill Big Ben this week. Just, what an idiot. Yeah. Lucky that I don't know if there are going to be any fans at this game. I'm completely lost on who's having fans and who's not now. But if there aren't, Myles Garrett is lucky, and even if there aren't going to be that many. So he's lucky that there aren't very many there, because he would not hear the end of it. Anyway, so Steelers over Browns, Texans, Titans. I'm gonna pick the Titans because the Texans are in a train wreck of a season. Haha. Fired their GM and coach. Shouldn't have fired him as the coach, just the GM. I still he's a good coach, but bad GM apparently. That Hopkins trade was pathetic. I did like when he was the GM though, because the Dolphins traded Laramie Tunsil and Kenny Stills for 2 firsts and 2 seconds. Basically, I'm pretty sure there probably were late round picks involved too. I don't remember. That was over a year ago, but idiot. So I'm happy about that. Let's see, who'd we get from it? This year we got Noah Igbenogany, and who was our other second that we got? Was that Hunt? Was that the guy? The O-lineman? The guard? I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. Anyway, I think the Titans win. I kind of lost my train of thought there and where I was going with that, but Titans, I do think, beat the Texans this week. Broncos, Patriots. I'm gonna pick the Patriots because they're better than the Broncos. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more time on that. Jets and Dolphins. I'm a Dolphins fan. This season I'm rooting for the Jets every week, except for when they're playing the Dolphins, just because I really, really don't want them to have the number 1 pick. Hope the Dolphins can win this week. Think that they will. They're favored by 9 or 10, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Jets are pathetic this year. Dolphins should get to 500, and assuming the Bills can beat the Chiefs, spoiler alert, I'm picking the Chiefs because they're better, but assuming the Chiefs can beat the Bills, which they should, Dolphins will be a game back of the division. Not saying they'll win it this year, that's definitely a next year thing, but if we can play Tua, I'm thinking we wait until Fitzpatrick has another, like, horrible game, and then put Tua in and see what we have in him, and see if we should go, not all in next year, but be more aggressive for next year. Plus, we still might make the playoffs. Anyways, so yeah. Jets lose to the Dolphins. I'm going to go faster. It's already been 10 minutes. Of course it has. Packers, Bucks. I'm going to pick the Packers. They're just a better team. They're probably... they're one or two. They're first or second best team in the league. I don't know if one loss can drop the Chiefs out of the number one, but they're definitely top two. The Packers and Chiefs. So, yeah. I think they beat the Bucks. Yeah. Rams, Niners. This one was hard for me. I'm going to pick the Niners. I think they have a bounce back week. Last week was just sad. No, it was happy for me, but sad for them. You benched your starting quarterback. I think that they make a trade for Matt Ryan, honestly, this season. If Jimmy G doesn't do well this week, I think Matt Ryan is getting traded to them before the deadline. Because Kyle Shanahan had him in Atlanta when he was the offensive coordinator there. Won MVP under Kyle Shanahan. I think the 1 year that he was with him. Went to the Super Bowl. Should have won. But, so I think if Garoppolo has a bad week this week, we're seeing a trade. But I do think that they win this week. I'm not predicting that. But I'm saying if he doesn't have a good week, that's what I'm predicting. But yeah, so I think the Rams lose, Niners win. Chiefs, Bills, I already said pick the Chiefs because they're better than the Bills. I'm not, yeah, just they're better. Cardinals, Cowboys, I'm going to pick the Cardinals to win. Cowboys defense is absolutely atrocious, and Cardinals offense, I think, is going to have a big week. They played the Jets last week. So they kind of won by default, but, I mean, their offense is really good. I think that they continue the momentum that they built with when they played the college team last week, basically. I think they beat the Cowboys. I don't think the Cowboys offense has that big of a drop-off without Dak. I think they're basically the same player. Like, honestly, just Dak's maybe a little more faster, like a little faster and more athletic, maybe. A little bit, not much, a little bit. But yeah, Cardinals over Cowboys. Alright, these are my picks. I took 13-ish minutes, so a little longer, but shorter than normal. Longer than what I wanted to, shorter than normal. See you guys next week, which will probably be technically this week, since Sunday is the first day of the week, because you're seeing this on Sunday, and I'll probably have this up. Next week's up on Thursday. So yeah. See you guys next video. Who knows, I might even make a video on something else. See you guys next video, and bye.